hood life shit. Gotta feel that.
Tell me what you know about the hood life.
Too fed though.
That's all. Find some new backwood.
We went to the store at like 11. What's up? Let me in this bitch.
That's
Real
all.
clapper, certified clapper.
That's all. He was working.
Just shot a video yesterday. For the love, call me. This shit like that, I've been going crazy.
Echo. But what's the life like, man?
I ain't gonna lie, this shit fun, bro. My shit really a movie right now. Everything me and the gang do, niggas want to copy. You know, we started a lot of this shit. Everybody want to be this and it did now. Everybody want. It's just a lot of shit we started, bro. I mean, I remember at first niggas was doing this shit. Niggas talking about y'all trying to be like Chicago and all that. Nobody trying to be like Chicago, but we really turned. I know for a fact I ain't really got to say too much.
Something nice on the wrist. Still got the tag on that shit.
Still got the tag on it.
I don't really feel too crazy.
Definitely one of the top artists in the city. Well known, most talked about. A lot of things you said when it comes to livvy, man. So go, you know what I'm saying? Definitely active and shit like that. Definitely living that rapper lifestyle and shit like that, man. So go ahead, introduce yourself to the people who ain't familiar with you.
Motherfuckers know familiar. Motherfuckers familiar with me,
Locked in with CCK, we pull up shooting shit with the same niggas.
From West Philly, you feel me? Big CCK member. Locked in with the Clabbers.
That's all, livvy, man. So take him back a little bit. What part of the city you from and how was your childhood?
I'm from West Philly and shit. I was born and raised on 53rd and Chancellor. I was born on 53rd and Chancellor. Like that's where I was born and I stayed there and shit. Then I had moved to 56 and Christian. I had moved to 56 and Angora. You feel me? That was the hood and shit. That's my pop way, you feel me? I moved around there, got real life and memories around there, you feel me?
Okay, so you come from like a double parent or single parent like household type of situation?
My mom was around, you feel me? My mom and my father was around. My father passed away when I was like 6.
So talk about that and shit like that, cause it's definitely like a young age, but I know you still like got a lot of memories and shit.
Yeah, I was locked in with my pop.
We ever come to the city and girl?
I don't really want to talk about that. It's so growing up, you know, there's a lot of shit going on. Motherfuckers trying to try you.
Yeah.
You know, we popping in the city. We been like that, those young boys. Like, we always had a wave. I've been rapping since I was like 15. You know, my first song went up, you feel me? Like, my first song, this nigga's going at niggas, you feel me? Everybody telling me I'm crazy for doing what I'm doing.
So what was like that?
I feel like when you talk like that, motherfuckers hear you more. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like when you talk like that on the track, motherfuckers hear you out, hear what you guys say. Then the shit I be saying, motherfuckers like, damn, you just said. Like, I say some shit on the track, motherfuckers don't even got the heart to say. Like, I come straight on that bitch, give you facts.
Alright.
Dying, all type of shit. It be a lot of shit going on, like, it be a lot of shit going on in Philly, period. You know, like, Philly a top city when it comes to, like, murder, you feel me, the violence, all that shit. Like, it be, bro, I done seen so much going on, I done seen so much going on, bro, can't even really explain that shit.
No, real shit. What's going on in the city, man? Like, I feel like Philly is like the most active it ever been right now. And then even the DA was like shouting out all the gangs and shit like that in Philly. Is like, what's going on?
Scope, you feel me? DA be on dick. There be a lot of shit going on. They be trying to play the game, but they ain't doing shit. We minding our business, making this music, getting this money. That's why motherfuckers be hating, bro. Niggas don't got no fucking cash. That's why niggas always want to speak on the gang, because we always gotta handle business, not a DA on our dick.
That's all. So how you feel when that shit like first like was your phone going off and shit like that? Like what was going through your mind when that shit first hit the nut?
Shit. Let me keep it a bean. It was a lot of niggas from out of town like hitting me up, asking me like, damn, like what's going on? Why the DA speaking on y'all and shit? Like, bro, I don't know, you feel me? I don't really know why they only target niggas like us because we really made something out of what we really became something out of where we grew up at.
Okay, so you feel like they putting y'all as like the face of the music and shit like that?
Yeah, they gonna make niggas the face of this shit cause we make good music and this shit go up. But.
Facts. I also seen you on Buck hanging together lately and shit like that. Y'all dropped a couple bangers and shit like that. Talk about that relationship.
Oh yeah, that's my dog. I don't know where the fuck he at right now, but
A while ago, you and another artist in the city. Y'all was live. You and Tolly was live and shit like that.
Silly nigga, I didn't know him. I wasn't rocking.
I'm saying though, you would have still been talking your shit if you was in the cell, if you was still in the cell with my man, right?
No, nigga, fuck your man was a fucking crash dummy.
Y'all was going back and forth a bit and
bro, fuck that nigga, bro. I don't even want to speak on that nigga. He mad as man ain't get up, you feel me? Now got shit to do with me.
facts though, I feel you.
That's all that is, you feel me?
Facts.
Y'all got shit to do with me.
No, facts though. Alright, so I feel like just coming from like a little older generation, but still like tapped in. I feel like this something new where it's like motherfuckers are like true on live, dissing each other back and forth for real.
That's cause they don't got no money. Bro, if I go live with any one of the odds right now and tell them show me 20 racks, bro, they can't. If I go live with any one of the odds right now and tell them show me 10 racks, they can't. Niggas is pop, bro. That's why I like niggas troll that shit clickbait. I don't even worry about that shit. We just scroll past that shit.
Facts, bro. But I'm saying, why you feel like, or do you feel like motherfuckers just hating just because they broke and y'all winning?
That's one of the reasons. That's definitely one of the reasons. And another one of the reasons I told you we was the first ones to do this shit. You go on YouTube, bro, it's millions of views, bro. Like, I'm signed to Columbia Records, bro. You feel me? Like, shout out Suckers. Suckers getting millions of views, you feel me?
Facts though. Numbers up and shit like that. Like, as soon as you type your name in, it's definitely millions of views all over the net. Talk about the record with you on Polo before we tap back into the Philly shit.
We made that shit out of Miami. I ain't gonna lie, we made that shit. That was my first time popping the X-Bill too. When that joint freestyle that shit, I was going crazy. I came out that joint. I ain't gonna lie, I'm like, damn, bro, I don't really fuck with this shit. Bro was sleep. I ain't even gonna lie, bro was sleep. I'm telling gang, I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, I don't even really fuck with this shit. They like, what, you trying to play that shit? I play that shit. I been stacking, running up in the trenches with my niggas, fuck guys. Niggas like, damn, you feel me? Bro, wake up. He like, damn, play that shit again. We busting in this. We like, damn, play that shit again. And then I been stacking, running up, right. He got right in there. Start fucking that joint up. He come out like 15 minutes later. That shit was a vibe. I ain't gonna lie, we was turning on Miami. That shit was a vibe. And niggas got us back out there.
No.
And we shot the video. Shit, I was in the hood. He was out in New York. I tell him like, I ain't gonna lie, you might as well shit. Come to the hood, you feel me? We in the hood.
Facts.
I was out Chester though, I was down in Ville.
Yeah, how was that like?
My niggas out Chester, you feel me? They active too. Shout out my village, you feel me? They really on that. Free Uno.
Like I said earlier, the city like definitely like crazy active and shit like that. Y'all name definitely always coming up and shit. How you feel about as far as like when motherfuckers like dropping diss tracks towards y'all and shit like that, but also still gotta deal with other situations in the street?
I ain't gonna lie, this how I look at that shit. Niggas that drop diss tracks, we don't even know, you feel me? I don't even be knowing half of the niggas that be speaking on the gang, so it'll be like this. Niggas that drop a little diss song, you feel me? I wouldn't really worry about that shit. Cause I'm making real music, I'm getting paid for my shit. Niggas is doing this shit trying to get clout. Niggas that drop another song, okay cool, we ain't worried about that shit. Then niggas that drop some more shit, now I'm in my bag, you feel me? Now I'm going crazy, now I'm going at niggas. I don't even drop music like this, but I'm still about to hop in my bag like that. I had to switch the flow up when I got my deal and shit. But I hop back in my bag, you feel me? Fuck niggas. Niggas claim they disrespectful. Niggas ain't really disrespectful. Niggas keep dropping music, losing all these homies. That shit don't even make no sense.
So talk about the deal a little bit. How was that day like for you, you know what I'm saying? Like really taking that next step and shit like that to stardom?
I ain't gonna lie. Like not even on no cocky shit, nothing like that. I feel like I've been deserved that shit. Like I feel like all that shit should have been happening, you feel me? But I caught a little cake and shit out of it a little bit. That shit slowed me up. But you know everybody go through shit in the streets though. That's just how that shit is.
Facts. So talk about that, like you saying, as far as like the streets and the jails and shit like that, living in the jails, your name in the jails, running bells, and then you having to run into niggas like that you going through situations in the street with?
No, listen, I ain't gonna lie. On some real shit. When I was in the jails, I ain't even run into no ops and nothing like that. I ain't run into no ops like that. It was just like weird ass niggas trying to hate and shit. And then like when I went in that joint, I ain't gonna lie, they was blazing off the rip. I'm coming in that joint, damn, you Polo G cousin, ooh. I'm in that joint like, nah, I'm signed to you, feel me? That's my man. They in that joint, niggas bringing me whole chi-chis. I'm in quarantine, niggas bringing me big ass chi-chi bowls. I don't even know what the fuck that shit is. That shit was nasty at first. I wasn't eating that shit. I was doing that shit for myself. I ate that shit later on that line though. But no, though, I ain't gonna lie, when I was in the jail, that shit wasn't really nothing too crazy. We had a couple of altercations, you feel me? Fuck niggas up.
Yeah.
Fuck niggas up bad in that joint, I ain't gonna hold you. You know, the jails is life work though, I ain't even gonna hold you. That shit sweet in that joint.
Facts though.
Niggas ain't really want to see me in there, I ain't gonna hold you.
No, that's one thing about because one thing about them jails as far as like your name gonna carry.
Now your name gonna carry, and if you fuck up in there, it's something happen to you, do anything goofy, the streets gonna find out immediately. Motherfuckers gonna find out, it's gonna get out here. Just like dude, the rapper that you went in jail, straight got his shoes stuck in quarantine, niggas beat on him, take his shoes. That's a bad situation.
Okay, I feel you and shit like that. I think I seen niggas going live and shit like that a while ago. You saying, but
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You need to do something about that shit, stupid.
so back to the music. What's one of your favorite tracks and shit like that as far as me?